Hello everybody out there and welcome back to another weekly comic book haul. And guys, we're recording this on Hallows Eve. You guys are probably going to be seeing this on Halloween along with the intro to week 313. So first of all, happy Halloween. Hope you guys have a safe and wonderful holiday wherever you guys are. Whether you're going to parties, going trick-or-treating with your kids, going trick-or-treating yourself, or if you're a 40-year-old man, woman who likes to go out and get free candy. I'm not one to talk against it. News-wise this week, it has been a hectic month. October has. I feel bad that, unfortunately, Halloween Havoc has not really been fair to us as far as we wanted to do a lot of extras. We haven't. So all we have are the movie reviews. The live show tonight, because this is Saturday and Saturday night, we are going to watch Ash vs. the Evil Dead because they decided to announce the Army of Darkness series, Evil Dead 2 and Army of Darkness, all went up tonight. They all played it back to back to back to set up for Ash vs. the Evil Dead today. So I'm sure everybody who has Stars already has now watched Army of Darkness, and I don't want to do a repeat of it. So because of that, thank God I did the review at least. What we're going to do is just go right into Ash vs. Evil Dead tomorrow night. We're going to watch that instead. I would have loved to have done a live viewing of Army of Darkness. That is not taken off the table. Maybe we'll do it on a different, at some point. Unfortunately, it just doesn't make any sense to do it now that they did Army of Darkness tonight. I mean, they played the whole movie. They played it all. So, unfortunately, we got a little bit skewed. Next year, things will be a little better. Horror Corner, however, I do have 2 videos I'm working on for Frontline. They should be up today for Halloween, so at least I got my 2 Horror Corners out. And then there's going to be another video series that's going to trickle out based off of some of the things from Horror Corner as next week moves on. I know the intro. I could have sworn I did the intro for week 313. Apparently, it completely slipped my mind on Thursday, and things have been crazy. There is an update video. I probably will do an Outside the Pages this week because there are a couple of updates actually I would like to mention just in life generally. There's going to be an update on my Facebook and there will be an update on Blogger very, very soon. I'm waiting for things to settle down. Like I said, November was when I was going to make the update for Blogger, which does affect this channel a bit. And that's really it right now. There's a lot of things that are in the works. Not anything that's down definitively on paper yet that I want to discuss at this time. I'm letting October pass because it's been a crazy month. November's a lot easier. There's not as much that's going on, so I feel like things will ease up a bit there. However, I would like to announce one more thing, and then we'll get into the books because we got a nice amount of books this week. Physically, a nice amount of books I got digitally, but last announcement is we recorded a bunch of Soma and Halo 5. I wanted to get a little bit ahead of myself before I started uploading on Frontline so they would be able to go up consecutively. So give us one more day to get a little bit further on both games. I want to start Soma at least for Halloween, so Soma will definitely go up tomorrow. I wanted to do a live show with Soma, I really did. I don't know, we'll see with Soma, but Halo 5 we're already a bit along. So those will both be going up soon. Call of Duty, oops, I kicked the camera, sorry. Call of Duty 3 is coming out soon, so look forward to that. And I got some extras for Frontline Gaming Zone, as a matter of fact. Speaking of Halo 5, I guess I gave 1 extra away. But anyway, let's get into the books this week, because we had some really nice books, and I got a really surprising final book that I don't think people would expect me to have. But anyway, Teenage Mutant Ninja Turtles issue 51. I don't want to say too much. Issue 50 was great. I did look at the artwork in this book, though, and I don't want to really go too far into it right now, but the artwork, I think we're going to have a problem, possibly. We got Book of Death, issue 404, the final issue. It's a really great series out of Valiant. Mike's been loving that. Sonic Universe, issue 81. I saw the last page of He-Man the Eternity War issue 11, and man, oh man, is there some real big surprises in this book, so stay tuned for that. You got Van Helsing versus Dracula. Pat Shan's been doing an amazing job with this miniseries. I can't wait to hear how this issue went. And we got Superman, issue 45. However, the artist, I believe, in this book has changed, possibly. Dum dum dum. Spider-Man 2099 issue number 2 after the last issue, man. I can't wait to see where issue 2 is going. Spawn 257 after 256. Oh, I'm excited to see where this is going. I'm going to save this one for a sec. Oh, you guys can see it now. It doesn't make sense. I did get one variant for October. Next week starts the Looney Tune variants, by the way. But I had to get this when I saw it 'cause it's hilarious. It really is. Sinestro issue 16, the Grumpy Cat cover. I love it. It's hilarious. I think it's great. So I had to do it. If I had to get one Monster of the Month cover, variant cover, it had to be this one. You got Justice League, The Darkseid War, Batman one-shot. Next week, I'm pretty upset. There's 2 one-shots instead of 1. Next week is, I don't want to spoil it because we got both of them, so. House of M, issue number 4. This is the grand finale for House of M. The awesome return for Chew. Issue 50 was awesome. Issue 51. This is the last story arc, I believe, before the grand finale. And I got this. This did not come out this week. It did not come out this year, as a matter of fact. This is from Avatar. It's Lady Death versus Pandora. This is the red, what was it? The red foil variant. Apparently, when the books came out, this is sold out, by the way. Even the second printings are probably, but all the first printings are sold out. But the red foil never left the warehouse. It was found. There's a certificate. There's only 500 of these books made, and I have one of them. This is an awesome cover. I remember Lady Death from way back when. You guys would too if you go back, I believe, before 200 and after 100, if I'm not mistaken. Lady Death was reviewed by my ex, and I enjoyed Lady Death. However, jumping in, I believe it was 16, 17 issues in, I never really was able to catch up. So at least I got this. It's really cool. I'm happy to have this issue in my collection. It'll probably end up on the wall somewhere. Now the extras. These two, I mentioned one game I got a case for. I'll talk about this one first. We got the Sega Genesis Justice League Task Force game, and it came complete in case from eBay with the instruction manual, or basically the BIOS, because basically that's what this book has, is all the BIOS for the Justice League members. So this is cool. The game is in almost nearly perfect condition. eBay is your friend if you want specific retro games. And if you get lucky like we did, you get an awesome case to go along with the game. Now this game, however, did not come with a case, but I bought a custom case. I got Super Nintendo. I got the Death and Return of Superman. This is a custom case. The game literally just came like this. And I went to this awesome website, which I'll try to remember to post a link in the description for this case. If you guys are interested, they do Nintendo, Super Nintendo, Game Boy, Game Boy Advance, and Nintendo 64. They do not do Sega Genesis, but there is a site on eBay if you're interested in Sega Genesis covers. But I guess because Sega Genesis makes the plastic covers, that's why they don't do it. With Super Nintendo and Nintendo, it was just cardboard boxes. You took the game out, that's it. You have no case unless you want to keep a box, which a lot of people did not want to do. I already spoiled Halo 5. We do have Halo 5. So we have a walkthrough that we've already started with this game. Look forward to that, and then after that some multiplayer in the coming weeks. And then again, I did mention this as well, we did get the collector's edition of Army of Darkness. We will do a live show watching this movie. Unfortunately, it won't be for Halloween. It'll probably be for a special event, maybe, or Special Friday or whatever. And again, keep an eye on Twitter, and I'll mention it on a Friday live show, which I'm hoping to start up again this coming month with November. I want to try a few new things in November, since November is an easier month or a calmer month. And you're going to be seeing a lot of changes as the next 2 months come on, because in 2016, I'm really looking to push not only my channel, Frontline Gaming Zone, really looking to push Comic Frontline even further than we've pushed it before, and Zone 4, any podcasts that are on here, which I am planning a few new ones. They're going to be connected with Zone 4 as well. So big pushes all around. One thing, since I did mention podcast, 123 podcast had to be delayed because Brant went out of town. We will either do a double episode, or we'll just do one big episode when Brant gets back. So stay tuned again on Twitter. for that. I believe Brent's coming back on the weekend. So if he does, we'll try to grab it before we go into the next episode. Stay tuned. Again, Twitter, Facebook. That's where I update everything. With that, that's it for this whole video, guys. Look forward to the intro to week 313 to follow this video literally directly. And until next time, everybody, links in the description below. Check them out whenever you can. Let me know if I missed any books or any comments you have on any of the books I have here. And until the next video, guys, which will be in another 2 minutes for me, take care, keep reading, keep collecting, and I'll see you guys really soon in the next video.